Our Honorable Chief Guest, Roshan Sir, Resource Person, Dr. S.K. Odigesh Sir, spoke mainly the fundamentals of career counseling. I will talk about what are the opportunities available after graduation. There are plenty of opportunities are available after your graduation. Here I am going to highlight selected opportunities after your graduation. The next. So here I have divided two parts. What are opportunities in academics, and then what are opportunities in jobs. It may be private job and government job. Honestly speaking, after your graduation, private job is limited for you. Even though you will get it, but your salary is very less compared to government job. So I advise you guys to prepare for government job. The next, career opportunities in academics. After your graduation, you can go for MSc, MA, MCom. For that, you need to appear entrance examination. As all of you know, our Odisha government is conducting, the Department of Higher Education is conducting common PG entrance examination for all streams. And this is managed by SAMS Odisha. SAMS, the full form of SAMS is Students Academic Management System. And this is written exam. This selection process involves written exam and how much mark you got in your graduation, And combining these two, they will prepare one merit list. And according to your merit list, you will place in any university. Now question comes, after PG, what next? After PG, you have, now you study 5 years, your core subjects. Now you are very strong in your core subject. You can appear national level entrance examination, that is called NET, national level test. And for science student, it is conducted by CSR, Council of Scientific Industry and Research, and UGC. For arts student and commerce student, UGC is conducting this examination. And for science students, this is single exam, one paper, but arts and commerce students, this is 2 paper. Once you qualify this entrance examination, you are entitled to avail fellowship, that is 31,000 plus HRA per month for 2 years. Then after 2 years, you are eligible to get 35,000 plus HRA for next 3 years. This one, if you qualify NET, JRF, you can do this PhD, and the fellowship I said. And this also, if somebody is not qualifying this CSR NET, he can go for GATE examination. Means this GATE examination is only for science students. GATE, graduate aptitude test in engineering. And if you qualify that GATE examination, all the IITs are taking PhD students to GATE examination, either GATE or NET. And there also you can avail this type of fellowship. And but DBT and JRF, DBT which is Department of Biotechnology and Department of Biotechnology is providing one JRF. That also, this one is for biology student, and same amount you can get it. And DST Inspire Fellows. This fellowship also for science student, Department of Science and Technology, science student. If you become university topper, suppose you don't qualify NET, GATE, whatever is there, but you become any university topper, you are entitled to avail this kind of facilities. That is whatever I said. And apart from this for science student, if you study any IIT or IIT, premium institute of our country, one more fellowship is there, very attractive fellowship, that is Prime Minister Research Fellowship. That amount is 80,000 per month. Understand? So there is an ample of opportunity for you guys. You can explore this kind of opportunity. And apart from this thing, if once you qualify NET examination, you are eligible for assistant professor in government degree colleges of Odisha. And this examination is conducted by OPSC, Odisha Public Service Commission. Next, suppose you now you don't have a NET, anything, you don't have any NET, GATE, anything, you don't have, but you just have only MSc or MA or MCom. You are eligible to appear. You are eligible to become lecturer of added colleges of Odisha, which is conducted by State Selection Board. Next, sir. Next. After graduation, you can go for LLB, MFC, journalism. LLB is a 3-year course, and to get a seat LLB, you have to appear the written examination. And once you have LLB degree, this is now you can apply for one of the most prestigious job, that is called Odisha Judicial Service. It's conducted by OPSC. And once you qualify Odisha Judicial Service, you will be placed in sub-divisional court as a judge. And suppose if you don't qualify OJS, so you can be advocates in sub-divisional court, in district court, in high court, Supreme Court. Lots of opportunities there. So then after having only degree, LLB, you can become legal advisor to company, firm, etc. So next opportunity is another back. This MFC, this one any student can do it. So LLB, any stream student can eligible for that course. MFC is the Master of Finance and Control. Why I put this one? Because when I studied in Utkal University, I have seen whoever studied MFC, all of them got placed in Maharatna, Navaratna companies, PSU companies like Bunjis, IOCL, Coal India, etc. But to get a seat, MFC, Utkal University is there, Berhampur University is there, Sambalpur University is there, but you have to appear one written examination. That written examination involves general aptitude, general knowledge, English. Okay, any student can eligible. So I can those who are interested, you can explore opportunity here. Next, another one very interesting field is journalism. Journalism is in Rajasthan University is there, Berhampur University is there, Sambalpur University is there, everywhere. Most of the universities they have journalism. Journalism, any stream student can eligible to study journalism. Here also the selection process involves written test. And once you have journalism degree, you can be a TV anchor, news reporter, freelancer writer, a writer in newspaper. And next, another course after graduation, you can go for MBA or MCA. And MBA, MCA, to study MBA or MCA, you have to appear one competitive examination that is conducted by SAMS Odisha. Odisha JEE. It's conducted by Odisha JEE. And for MCA, this involves written test, objective multiple choice. This only science students are eligible for MCA. And if you once have MCA degree, and you can get placement in TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Intel, Samsung, and many private companies. And MBA also is conducted by Odisha JEE. This is the and once this is also multiple choice examination pattern, and this also involves English, general our general aptitude. But you can get any job in private or government organization. Now, I would like to highlight the BEd and BHEd. Why I am saying? Well, this college is placed in very interior area. Now, I advise you guys, after graduation, try to make one BEd degree, because you can imagine lots of job is coming in on a BEd examination, on BEd degree or BEd or BHEd. Even though if you get a PG seat, I can say you just hold that one. If you get a BEd, you join BEd. Because after BEd I can do MSc also. For MA or MCom, this is not matter. And with BEd, once you have BEd, this BEd and BHEd. BHEd was bachelor in Hindi education, and these two degree entrance examination is conducted by SAMS Odisha Department of Higher Education. And I will discuss on this on BEd or BHEd extensively later. But after having BEd or BHEd degree, what are the opportunities available for you guys? So I will discuss. So this initial appointee, as all of you know, Government of Odisha very recently brought an amendment which replaced Shiksha Sahayak by initial appointee, and their salary also they are increased 25%. Now whatever salary is their full salary, they are entitled to avail 75%. So is a good step for step taken by our Odisha government. And then next is model school. You can be a teacher in model school. Then you can be a teacher in Kendriya Vidyalaya, Navodaya Vidyalaya, and many others Vidyalaya and model school, others. Okay, so you can get ample of opportunities in teaching line. And I am going to discuss BEd course. Why I will discuss here, because last year when I asked many of my students, did you apply BEd? No, sir, I don't know where I have to apply. I know the Nagarjuna BEd. And in our state, lots of BEd seats are available, and people are getting. You don't know that now date is out. People unable to know. Students are unable to know when the form is coming and the last date they don't know. So I have decided I will discuss properly on the BEd course. So next, see. To study BEd, what are the eligibility first? You should know. Eligibility, any graduate or any stream student can eligible to study BEd. However, they should appear entrance examination. This is two papers. This entrance examination consists of two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. And this paper one, as all of you know, is the paper 1 is compulsory for arts and science group. Then it involves English, general awareness, reasoning, teaching aptitude. This is 30 marks. Understand? Paper 2 is two sections is there for arts section and for science students, for arts stream and science stream. But very recently, our Government of Odisha brought an amendment. Earlier, what happened? Commerce students, BCom students, they are not eligible to be a school teacher. But now they are eligible because our Odisha government brought an amendment for that. And this is second paper. This is two sections is there. One section is this is one arts group or commerce, and second the pattern is this English, Odia, Geography, Economics, History and Political Science, and section B, that is Physical Science, Bio Science and Mathematics. So those who are science stream, they can go, paper 1 is compulsory, they can go the part 2, section B, science students, section B, because Physical Science, Bio Science and Mathematics. And those who are arts or commerce students, paper 1 is compulsory for all the streams, and they can go for section A, which indicates general English, Korea, geography and economics, history and political science. So I advise you guys, you just now I have taken this snapshot from Department of Higher Education. This is SAM's website because everything is there. You go and you start to prepare. Now you have 1 year time to prepare, and the final merit list they will prepare based on your written test plus how much mark you got in graduation. Okay. And next, then BHED, Bachelor in Hindi Education. The intake capacity of BHED is 50. As all of you know, only one Hindi training institute is there, that is located at Cuttack. The total seat is 50. And here also, all the students, all stream students, they are eligible to apply BHED. However, you should have Hindi as your elective or core subject in your graduation. This is the condition. And here also, entrance examination is there. This is part 1 is compulsory for all, and part 2, the 2 section is there. One is Odia and another section is English. And here mark distribution is there, and you show 40 questions will come from Hindi subject and 20 questions will come from Odia subject. And here, what are the career opportunities in government service? You know, you can after graduation, you can prepare for civil service if you are good at your general awareness and civil service, IAS, OAS, and the CGL. Any student can know the can say what is the full form of CGL? Combined graduate level. This examination is conducted by Staff Selection Commission, Government of India. Central. This examination is being conducted for recruiting various posts in department, different type of heads, different type of ministry of Government of India. So this exam involves 3-tier exam, means preliminary, first, then main, then interview. So Group C, they passed the interview process. For Group B, they passed also, but they cancelled the interview process. But few course the interview process is there. But you need to check. But if you want to know proper pattern, syllabus, anyone can contact me. I will tell you details on this. Next section is Staff Selection Commission, Odisha. Here, I can advise boys, those who are tall guys. You guys prepare for police, sub-inspector. That job is very good. I understand. You can get easily because the seat is huge, and the Odisha Staff Selection is conducting that exam. And apart from this combined police service, they are conducting junior typist, junior engineer, JE, and many things, other things, junior assistant, and other things. So next is ASO. This one is also very good job as assistant section officer, and this examination is conducted by OPSC. And the exam, this is single exam, only one written and then computer test. So no interview, nothing. So once you qualify, you will be posted in secretariat of a state. The state secretariat, Bhubaneswar, you will be posted. So your whole life will be spent in Bhubaneswar. It is a golden place. And next you can appear for IBPS, that is Institute of Banking and Personnel Selection. And this one I can advise you guys. This you can go for to try for this examination. This also involves the IBPS is conducting different posts such as PO, manager, clerk of PSU companies like PSU banks like the State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Bank of Maharashtra, Canada Bank, and etc. And this PO involves three stages: preliminary, main, and then intermediate. But for theoretical course, the preliminary and main. If you want to know more, if you want to know more, then you can contact me. And then next, this I have taken this snapshot. Government Jobs website is Staff Selection Commission, CGL. CGL is conducting, and apart from CGL, other jobs are conducting. You will see latest job advertised in latest news, and so you just keep in this mind. You check frequently this website, Staff Selection Commission, Government of India. Next, this is OPSC, Odisha Public Service Commission website. You just check here what are the jobs, new jobs are coming, and whether you are eligible for that or not. You just check it. Next, this is Odisha Staff Selection Commission. I have taken this snapshot, and you can check here what are the job opportunities there, and this is the advertise will come what is new, and you check there whether you are eligible or not, and you just first you try to search something, then you will get it. Next, thank you all. And